I've been criticized for this, but I believe there's a difference between written memoir and oral testimony. Uh, Although people in the media insist that even oral testimony is mediated by the lighting, mediated by the camera, mediated by what the camera focuses on, I think that's been much exaggerated. I mean, the value of survivor testimony is the voice of the survivor. Most of the interviews I've watched and most of the interviews I've done are not only a presentation of the facts, but they include a reflection on the facts. What it's like to go from a comfortable home to a ghetto or wherever you were sent, what it's like to lose members of your family, what it's like after you survive to live with this legacy of death as well as the promise of life, and to kind of balance the two in your experience. I used to watch in my office at home and come down and say to my wife, I just heard something. I never heard anything so terrible in my life. And she would kind of laugh and say to me, that's what you told me last Tuesday. And I finally stopped doing that because it's true. You think you've heard the worst thing in your life. And if someone to ask me, what's the most important thing you learned from doing testimonies and studying testimonies, my answer would be, what I learned was there was that there was absolutely no limit to the cruelty and the brutality that the Germans and their allies or collaborators were capable of.